Hi, all. Welcome, welcome. So, I've been researching and I found out I never actually did an intro and launched my channel. So, here I am. So, basically, I started this, not even basic, because I'm not basic. So, let's start there. But I started this um, during COVID when a lot of friends and family started messaging me about could I help them find space in their home. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And they would call, and it's like some were even in panic mode, like, I don't know what to do. I got so much stuff here and I feel so crowded and I have no room to work and my job is requiring la la la. And at first I was completely confused. I'm like, huh? And then it dawned on me that this was serious. Like people were really, really like needing solace at home. They had always been at work, always been on the go. So now they're confined to a space that they're basically strangers to. Um, and they've collected and had so much stuff sitting in this environment that it was overwhelming for them, and they didn't know where to start. They didn't even know how to start, on top of the fact that you really weren't supposed to be out, mixing with people. So of course, me being the analytical me, I went down the rabbit hole real quick, and well, not even real quick because it's still lasting, believe it or not. Um, but I found that it's a big, big problem in America, really all over the world. But people, emotional job or just things that they need at the time, and then end up stuck it somewhere and forget all about it. Sometimes they do it 2 or 3 times and they have multiple same thing, and they don't realize until their space is so overcrowded that now they need to hurt room for themselves. And that epiphany really comes for most people is that when you get to a point that you start thinking about you and your well-being, that's when the turning point comes in. Because clutter, having a lot of stuff, is not just physical. I'm going to say this again. It is not just physical. It is mental, it is emotional. Most people are attached to the things that crowd them. I'm going to say that again. Most people are emotionally attached to the things that crowd them. And so, my job or my goal is to show people how to move on from that emotion. It's not just about getting rid of stuff, okay? Because if you're emotionally attached to something, it's hard to get away from it, it's hard to let it go. So, you have to create a mindset around it. And that's kind of where I come in and I kind of help with. No, I am not a doctor. No, I am not a psychiatrist, but I study enough and I've studied my clients enough to understand the commonalities. And this is one of the biggest commonalities. That it doesn't matter if you're in a 300 square foot space or 30,000 square foot space, the problem is the same. So I created this channel and I created this community with the hopes and the prayers that, you know, the people that need me find me. And it's just that simple. I service people regularly throughout the month for different things: kitchens, bathrooms, houses. They want to sell their house. They need to, declutter the house, depersonalize the house. They need to strip the house down. They need to downsize. There's a myriad of things. But at the end of the day, it's really, really about um, just helping people have a better environment and a better sense of life for themselves. So I am here to help you learn, to empower you, to help you create organized habits. Not just come in, do it for you, and then 6 months later you're back in the same. No, that I'm not going to take you on if that's what you're looking for. I am here to help you grow and learn and really move on to your next self, to evolve. And if that's something that you're looking for, well, you found the right girl. We have I created also a school. The link is in the bio, and you can come on over. It's free to join. There's great, great people inside of the school, and it's really a loving and peaceful community. And that is the biggest thing that I ask of everyone that comes in. You know, don't judge, because who are we to judge? Everybody has a different situation for what they're going through. Some people are going through divorce. Some people are lost their spouse. Some people are just at a stage in their lives where they're tired. They just want to change. There's so many different reasons. And like I said, I just want to help each person that I can, the best way that I can. So, welcome. I hope you click that like button, leave comments. I appreciate all feedback. And most of all, be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be embarrassed by whatever the situation is, because nobody can judge you. That's not, no. We're here to support you. So come get your support. Bye. Mwah.